Hello everybody and welcome back to another Medieval Engineers episode. So I got a little bit of housekeeping I need to do. But first I want to touch up on a few things. I took out the road and put it back in to try to see if I could fix an issue that I'm having. And that issue is I built too far away on this grid, away from the starting block, which was over here somewhere. And now when we get all the way out to, oh yeah, I'm trying a few ideas on the cathedral. When we get all the way out to the clay and copper mine, there's a slight lean to our grid now, and that's because I've built so far away from it. I was trying to record the other day, yesterday, Monday, and I got fed up because I was trying to fix everything, and it turned out to be a bad recording, so sorry, all that footage is gone. We talked about the cathedral and stuff like that, but I got fed up with how much of a lean that we actually have, because it feels like as soon as I get out here that I'm walking uphill. Yeah, it's just we've gone so far away on this single grid. That means every building that I make now has to be on a different grid. I mean, that's just no way around it. That's the way I'm going to have to do it. We built this foundation here out to put in kind of like another gatehouse and stuff like that. But I'm trying to figure out how to fix this. And I'm thinking what I'm going to do is tear all this back out and come off of the wall just a little bit and put down a new foundation on a new grid, and try to keep like the main road here, but take it out from here down and go from there. Because I don't know. If it bothers y'all, let me know. If not, I'll just keep on building the gatehouse on that grid. But there's going to be a lot of floors and stuff at that gatehouse, and the last thing I want is to have vertigo every time I go in there. This I'm thinking about tearing down and starting it on its own grid, because it's already starting to lean, because we've built it off of the road grid. If you remember a couple of episodes back, we started off of here and went out there. So I'm thinking about tearing all this down and starting it over. That way it doesn't have a lean to it. The lean stops about right here. Right here is... it still leans just a little bit, but it's not too bad. When I get over here, this is on its own separate grid. Everything's straight, or it seems straight, and is working okay. So, yeah, if you build on the same grid, even if your computer can handle all the information that's being thrown at it, the world itself is not built to handle large, like multi area one grid. So if we built one grid inside of like this area, one grid in this area, this area, this area, so on and so on, it'd have been fine. But since we made such a big wall, and what I should have done was built the wall and not attached anything to it at all, except for like stairs going up or something like that. All the buildings should never have been attached to this wall, and most of all my buildings are attached to this grid that's attached to the wall. So yeah, we got some world issues that I'm trying to figure out if it's something that I can fix in this couple next episodes, or do we just leave it and learn our lesson not to build that way. I think I'm going to just leave it and not build that way. Alright, I got all this flax I went and harvested. So, a lot of y'all's been asking me the reasons behind the why on the way I set up the farm. And I set up the farm like the way it is because it's a prototype. There was no rhyme or reason to where I put the sower or the seeders, the harvesters or the plows or anything like that. I just threw them down just to get a baseline of, is it going to work or can it work? And yes, it can work. I had to put a fence around it. I'm going to take y'all out here. I had to put a fence around it for right now because I started getting deer in there, and I just threw down a temporary kind of fence to keep all of them out of it. Come on. Come on. Come on. I want you to die. Thank you. Give me your club, because I use that for fuel. And give me your skull. You can keep all that rest of that stuff. So, I did, the episode that I was recording, we did put 4 of these sails on it. And they work pretty good. I mean, they straight up work really good. The only problem is it's too much power now. It's way too much power. Now, what I can do, as I was thinking about this, is I can come off of this catch block and come back around with some timbers and put another 3 implements out here and do the vice versa over there as well. Now, if I do that, what I'm going to probably wind up doing is coming off, putting more articulating arms on a plow here, put another catch block, articulate it more for the next 2. Because this ground is really uneven when it gets out further from the base, that I'm going to need that extra little bit of articulation from those catch blocks just to be able to stay on the same level. So that's what we're going to work on today. I'm going to go and take a nap, get a full day going, and take this down, and we're going to redo a few of the concepts on this and get this going and figure out if we can get a bigger farm. I would like to finish this off, put a door on it and stuff like that, and then put an actual gatehouse around here. I don't know if I want to go with stone or palisades. If I go with palisades, I'm going to have to cut down a lot of trees, whereas I've already went and collected enough stone for that. Because I got to tear down, I'm going to have to tear down the cathedral. There's just, as tall as it's going to be, I can't have it leaning. It's just going to be too much. Oh, come on. Oh, I am out of arrows. Well, that's good to know. I gotta go make more arrows too. And there's another barbarian. So I plan on taking down the cathedral, putting it on its own grid, and then getting out here. Give me that. Come out here and attack me. I'll eat that though. Tear down the cathedral. I'm gonna put some food crops in this one. I'm going to go ahead and keep this instead of tearing it down. I'm thinking about just some herbs and lettuce or cabbage, and that should be fine. And then for that one out there is the amount of flax that I need for like the railroad and stuff like that here in a couple more episodes to reach. What I plan on doing is trying to make a railroad come out here from our town and have a railroad stretch all the way over to the lake right here, or the sea. That way we can have a railroad go out to like a harbor town and start building on that here pretty soon as well. But I would like to get the cathedral done. I want to get the tops of the walls completed and have this as the main town, the processing town and stuff like that. And then start working our way out towards the new harbor town that we're going to be having. And I'm not going to do the same thing to the harbor town that I did to here. I'm not going to put up one single grid. Everything's going to be on its own little grid and stuff like that. That way we don't have the same issues as we're fighting with this. Alright, so I'm going to tear this down and get some more stuff going. and get a nap in, and then in the morning when I wake up, I love how the moon and the sun's right there both. We're going to get out there and work on the farm a little bit more. Oh yes, the next morning we got to go fix our hammer before we go out, and I got to drop some stone off. So let's head over to the blacksmith and smelt down our hammer and get that going. Alright, so do I have... I do. Alright, so smelt this because it's like almost dead. Fire that up, but I want to use that. Oh, look at all the stone. Oh, we got flax seeds on us too. I gotta go drop that off as well. And yeah, one club can smelt down a tool. I like it. No! What? That ain't fair. Alright. Grab a little bit of linseed oil. We need to make another hammer, please. Next time I do this, next season, I'm going to keep track of how many hammers I go through. I think it'd be kind of cool. Oh, I can put the linseed oil back in here. Take our new hammer. Press 2 to make it green again. And off we go. So, ooh, I'm going to eat. There we go. Now we're fully fed. I took all the blocks out, and I started a new grid at this level right here. So I'll get in here and start messing around, getting that fully fleshed out and finished as well. I need to come in here and take all this out. So I got a lot of deconstructing to do to just get anywhere close to being safe on the grid again. Oh, I didn't make no arrows. So no deer hunting for me. Alright, so this farm, I need it to be 3 wide. Or 3 more wide. And I'm hoping these sails can push that. And then I'm thinking about doing something like a transmission or a gear step down to put more power but not speed into the gears. I think that would be kind of cool. I wonder if the physics will work that way. I'm really unsure, but we'll give it a shot. Alright, so what I'm planning on doing is going to grabbing my round timbers, but I need to throw a lot of... I got it. You know what? Hang on a second. Be right back. I'm going to go throw all these stones in the over here by the pit. Put these away because that's a lot of stuff in my inventory. Alright, just cleaning out my inventory. I had to make more stone storage just to store everything that I had. Alright, so I want to come over here and let's grab that much. I need 6 chests. Come on. No, wrong place. Wrong place. I need a large chest. I need 6 of these. And then we need 3 of these. 1, 2, 3 of those. Then we need 3 of these. 1, 2. You know what? Let me go ahead and get the plows and stuff made up, and I'll bring it back. Alrighty, we're back, and I do believe I have everything I need. I need this down there. I'm going to need catch blocks and wheels. Alright, so number 6. Alright, so what I was thinking is it needs to come off of like right here and here, and then we can come back around to this area. Or do we go completely around? Because if we go completely around, what is that going to look like? That's not going to work. That should work. Let's try this. See what this looks like. I like that. Yeah, I can get behind that. And our articulations on the back side, like right here. So if we was to grab our... do we do an extended? I'm trying to think. If we do an extended catch block, that means I can do a few things here. Or do we just go one-sided? What did I use here? That's right, I used the locking catch block just to get that built. So if I use the extended catch block, and let's throw this around. Oh, I didn't pick up my catch blocks. Dadgummit. There we go. I think that'll work. Alright, so this is the only catch block I have on me. I made catch blocks and I didn't pick them up. So I can't... What if I go into the ground? What was that? What is this going to do? I just want to keep it to where this right here is not going to fall down if I build out here. That's all I want it to do for right now. That'll work. That will work. Alright, so full timber. 1, 2, and it fell anyways. Yep. Let's try this again. So you're going to be like right here, right? So what if I... No. Yes. What if I do this? Come in here like that. And like that. And then come up with a full timber. Oh. I'm trying to figure out the best way to keep this from falling. No. That ain't gonna work. Try this again. Alright. Pick up the catch block this time. That way we can reset it. Because I don't want to have to use locking catch blocks all the time. I just want a simple catch block. And why doesn't that want to go in there? That just makes no sense. There we go. Let's put you right there, and you right there. Alright. Put that on there. Put that on there. Now I should be able to... No. I'm going to have to do this with the lock and catch blocks again. Just so I can get this built. Because it needs to be attached here. It can't be attached to any point of heat on this. And this needs to be reinforced anyways. Let's do a semi-reinforcement like that. Alright, let me go make some lock and catch blocks, and we'll do it like that. I think that'll be best. Yeah. Let me go grab some lock and catch blocks. Alright, so I got the lock and catch blocks made up, and on the way out here I saw a barbarian. Thought I'd bring y'all with me. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. Oh, this is gonna be... Oh! Kill him! Kill him! Why can't you kill him? Good lord! Ah, oh, that was close. Give me your skull. I got two of them that attacked me. I'm glad I did bring y'all with me. I wasn't expecting to. I will use both of those. Now, what did you have for a weapon? Where'd you go? You had something for a weapon, right? Was it just a club? I think it was just a club, wasn't it? I'm not too worried about it. Oh, so I'm trying to get rid of the wall so I can build, and I run into an issue. I can't seem to see this, so I'm going to have to dig it out. By digging it out, that's going to introduce some other issues, because now I got a hole over here. Oh, come on. Really? I can't see this at all. That's not even fair. How is that? How is this even a thing? Oh, come on. Now can I see it? How can I not see this? Stop it. Why? Alright. Now I'm stuck. Come on, you can make it out. Alright. Alt F10. Turn that on. Go to this one. I can't even get rid of it with that. You gotta be kidding me. Why is that even a thing? I'm right clicking and nothing's happening. It's not going away. This is not going away. Ah. I guess let's keep digging. Let's see if we can figure this out. Completely destroyed my farmland now. Alright, so it's just floating there. No. Oh, finally. Good lord. Now, do I have a shovel on me? That's the question. Yes, I do. Alright, let's see if we can get this filled back up. If I have enough dirt on me, that is. I know. I can't put dirt there because I'm standing on it. Why? Why are you being like this? Stop it. Oh, come on. Alright, let me get this put together and I'll bring up... No, actually, I'll let y'all stay with me. Because, this is the part I hate about digging in Medieval Engineers. The fact that if you do dig something, you totally ruin the landscape. And sometimes you do have to go in and get voxel hands just to fix stuff that should be fixable. I mean... Well, I'm just being a negative Nancy today. But hopefully, I got enough dirt on me to finish this. It doesn't need to be completely perfect, but we need to make sure that we don't have any, like, big holes or anything like that. Come on now. There we go. Can I fill that up? Thank you. About that, yeah. Come back over here. Not enough materials. You gotta be kidding me. All because there was clay there. I got an idea. I'm gonna go get some more dirt. Just a little bit more. Alright, that should be enough, right? It's dark down here. That should be enough. We got dirt. Go back to our shovel. Now can we fix this? Please let me fix this. Because if not, I'm going to be so mad if I can't fix this. A bit here, a little bit there. I'm trying to aim for like these low spots. No, I said right there. Thank you. But of course it's going to do this. It's going to pile up where I don't want it. And now we're going to have this like little bump over here. Because it doesn't take in consideration I feel like I'm going to put dirt down and it's just going to be too much somewhere. I'm ruining my farm right now. Oh, good Lord. This is difficult. I wish there was not enough materials. Alright, I'm going to fix this and I'll bring y'all right back. Alright, it's fixed. I did have to use voxel hands to fix it. Just to smooth out a couple of holes I couldn't get fixed. Like this one right here. There's a deep hole right here. And every time I would put dirt on it to fill it, it would shoot up like way up here in a funky, like, the voxels just didn't want to work with me. So I had to use the voxel hands just to fix this little issue here. Alright, so I got this side put together. Locked it out, put the wheel on it, the whole 9 yards. I think this is decent enough to put the plows on. So let's take a look at the plows here. See, it's going to be too high. Or at least I think it's going to be too high. If we put one there, there, and there. How many is this? This is, looks like 3. No, it's 4. It's 4 from the side. So what I'm thinking is, man, that just looks, it looks wonky. Yeah, it just looks wonky as all get out. But we're on the low side, so the high side would make it look a little bit better. So if I was to put, say that there, put this in the ground like this, it did not like that, did it? Yeah, I didn't like that at all. What I was thinking was I could put my wheel block right there. That's what I was thinking. Then it'd be a little bit more secure. Now how do I guess I come back over here, lock this, and then pick it up. I think that's the only way I'm going to be able to do it. Alright, so let's go and grab our Dimoflachi. Yeah, I don't have the power to lift this up at all. What if I take the plows off? Would I then have... No, stop moving. No, come on, Shift F. No, this just weighs too much. Alright, come here, Will. And I need you. Can I not see you? What's going on here? Alright, now do I have the power to lift this up? I do. And it goes the opposite direction. Alright, unlock this. Lock this again. I need to get this just right. I remember having this trouble on the last one. Almost. Almost. Alright, so instead of a full timber, I should have measured that, so it's minus what, 4, so 6. Let's make it 7. Can I lift this up just a little bit more? Come on. Nope. Wow. Really? No, 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 no. Come back here. All right. Let's try this again. Oh, you was almost there. God dadgummit. I'll get it. I'll get it. How about if we lock it? There we go. Oh, it was almost there. Fine. I'll deal with it like this. Alright, so let's grab our plows. That way we can figure out where exactly this is at. Yeah, like that. So we want to put that one there, skip one, and then skip one again. Why not? I don't understand. Why won't you go there? These are on backwards anyways. Come on. We need to turn you around the right side here. Alright, 5. This needs to be a wheel. And I think I need to put it like that. Bring our wheels down. Now if I put that on here, is that going to jump around? It probably will. Alright, so let's bring this up. Put our wheel on it. Let's flip that around. Unlock it. Get out all of our face here. Alright. Wheels on again. Alright, number 7. Yes, I need you facing that direction. Why does it not want to go on there? It'll go there, but it won't go there. Okay, so what if I do this? Nope. What if I do this? Yes. Alright. So, the plows are back on. I like the shortness of that one a lot better. We got plenty of articulation in this. So yeah, this will work. This will work just fine. But this right here, I think we need just a little bit more support on those, just in case. And yeah, looks good. Alright. So now over here, I need my locking catch block. No, we need the timbers first. Alright, so over here, we need to come off of... Thinking about coming off of this. So let's do this. 3 there. Let's go 4 here. Yeah, perfect. And then come back with a full timber. Nope. Number 8. The wheel is safe. Alright, number 7. We want the extended. Yeah. And we want it on the top. Alright, so where's my catch block? Right there. Alright. And then this will be our... Did I lock it? Alright. Number 6. I knew that was going to happen. I just knew it. Let's go grab our crank. We need that back. Alright. Put this down here. Put that on there. Oh, is it going to be... Oh, dadgummit. Alright, 6. And then a number 7. Or no, that was a number 7. Give me that back. Let's go full timber. Full timber. And then a number 7. Then we need a catch block out here. Like that. And then we need a wheel. Like so. Alright. Now we can unlock this. We can take this off. Alright. So, number 6. Number 7. Full timber again. And another full timber. Perfect. Alright, now we need our seeders and our harvesters. So, seeders on the opposite side. Let's go, I guess right there. There and... No! No! Dadgummit. Wonder if I bring that out. Let's try this. I've got an idea. So, 6. if I bring that out like that, 7, skip 1, skip 1. Alright, perfect. Alright, number 8. Up against there, bam. That's it. The seeders are in, the harvesters are in, and the plows are in. Now I'm going to leave the plows on that side because they're heavier than the seeders and the harvesters. And I see a barbarian up there. And I just want to try to offset as much weight as possible, and I think that would work. I think this will work. So let's go up here and pick on this barbarian, get him killed. Oh, there's 2 of them. And let that flax grow, and see what happens. Let's see if we can get this working. Hey, you, over here. Hello. I'm going to wind up getting both of them. Alright, we're good. Oh, he's pushing me again. I hate when they push me. Hey. Oh, he didn't hit from the top. He hit from the side. The one time I thought that just looked wrong. I'm not even going to comment. It looked like he was going to attack from the top. He attacks from the side. Alright, so we're going to give this a chance to sprout, and I'll bring y'all right back when it's ready to harvest, and we'll test this out. Alright, so while I was waiting, I put a couple of blocks up here just to figure out the, I guess, the roughness of what I want to build, and I think I got an idea. I'm going to put some steps right there. That way we can come up here and take a look. Have steps coming down into the farmland. And everything is ready to go. So let's drop these sails. Go down into where our lock mechanism is for it. Unlock it. Come back up here and watch it harvest. Decent speeds. Alright, so that seems to be working just fine. I am going to save real fast though. Yeah, that's looking really good. It's not moving like 800 miles an hour. And we're far enough away from this copper vein that I'm not going to hit it. I did, however, find that I missed 2 of those railings. And there's no way for me to get those out without digging them out again. Which is going to be a pain in the backside. Yeah, this is going to produce a lot of flax. I like this. I like this a lot. Now, if we can get it to fully automate, that would be kind of cool to get it to be able to fully automate. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. It scared me there for a second. I thought it was. I'm trying not to touch it because I don't want to. I wanted to do it all on its own, and I want to see where it messes up, where it has issues and stuff like that. And it looks like it's having issues right there. I don't know if it's because it's full or what's up. No, you're not full. Let's take this out of here. I mean, it's moving. Am I going to have to replace those outside wheels with reinforced ones? Okay, it is no longer moving. Alright, we're going to have to give it a little shove. I want to give it a little shove over here, though. I wonder if it's these cedars right here hanging up. It might be. That might be the culprit. Alright, so let's start dropping these. And see how well that works. Oh, that's looking sweet. I'm liking that. Oh, no, I didn't mean to stop it. Okay, good. It picked back up. Alright, so I'm thinking I might have to go in and do some re-gearing. Just a little bit. Not much, though. And it looks like it's working fairly decent. I mean, it's got a few hiccups here and there, but we can refine that. I mean, this ain't the final version. There's going to be other versions of this. I know there is. But it's looking decent. I want to see how close this wall is before I finish it. Man, that's going to be a humongous field. I wonder if I can put enough seeds in the cedar to do the outside 2 rings. That's... Alright, it's getting stuck again on these cedars over here. Alright, it's... Something's causing it to get stuck over here. And I don't know what it is. But just, I mean, a little bit of a push. Not too much. It doesn't seem to want to plow that one side right there. I might put some more timbers right here to strengthen this up just a little bit more. Yeah, we can't go that direction. We're going to have to come out one more block. Alright. Turn that off. Turn that off. That one. Alright. All of them are off? Good. Now, how many seeds do we need? We want to plant flax again. I know it takes, what, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. It takes 18 on the previous one. Oh, I am out of space. You gotta be kidding me. It's all because of these daggum rocks. Alright, so let me empty out my inventory, get some of the stuff built up, and we'll get some seeds put in, and I'll bring you right back. Let me turn this off real fast. Don't explode. Don't explode. Man, I'm just trying to put a wall up. Oh, that was such a cheap move. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but that was funny. There's another one up there. Let's go grab him too. Where'd he go? Hey, buddy. Where'd you take off to? I just seen you. when I was fighting that other guy. There's a tree down over here. Why is there a tree down over here? Okay. I don't understand this. Why is this tree down? And it was a pretty tree too, dadgummit. Alright, let me get this all chopped up and I guess I'll bring y'all back if anything else exciting happens. There's a lot of wood. A lot of wood. I don't know if I can grab all this. The inventory is full. Oh, I grabbed what I could. There he is. I know I heard you around here somewhere. Go away. Give me your skull. I don't want your club, I want your skull. Alright, let's go put this wall in. And start making more space. Alrighty, so we got the wall somewhat put in just to keep this place safe from deer and stuff. I need to put a doorway over here. But, so I figured out that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is good for that one. And then 6 is good for this one. And then 8 is good for this one. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to just, so that's 8. Let me make a few more here. I'm thinking about putting 10 on each one of these. See if that's possible. Or put 10 on this one. And then 12 and then 14 is what I'm thinking. So that's 8, 9, 10. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then this one gets a full 14. So we need 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Ah, I hate when I do this. Take all. Thank you. Alright, so how much flax am I left with? Was that enough to seed? I'm left with 86 out of that 100 and something that I had. Not bad. Alright, so let's go and turn this on. Bam! Number 6. I'll put a door right here. Oh, well, we can close it. Oh, it gets stuck right there every single time. I bet you it's something to do with, like, the terrain or something. I bet you that's what it is. So we'll just give it a little push. Now, we're not going to be able to plant anything right here. What I'm thinking about is grabbing another harvester and seeder and putting it before the before and after the wheel, and that way we can also plant in this area here, because that's a lot of real estate that we're not utilizing. I like this speed. Well, it just picked up speed. I like this speed for planting purposes. If it's not jumping around and doing all kinds of crazy stuff, you get a nice even plant on the first go. Got 3 bags left in that one. And we're what? Just now hitting 3/4. Alright, so the middle one ran out, which I knew would be a possibility. Alright, so they all ran out. So we need 3 bags more in each one. Good lord. Oh wow, I ran out. Everywhere. Alright, so we need an additional, what? 6. That'll be 3 on those. 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So an additional 11 bags. Because this one needs 1. This one needs 1. That one needs 1. This one needs 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and 2. Let's give this a little bit of a helping hand here to get past that one little area. So I'm thinking about bringing my tiller on the outside 1 more out because I don't know, I guess that's fine for what it is. Yeah, it should be fine. Why didn't it plant there? I'm so confused. Some pretty rows going in though. Check this out. Now, since this is flax, not herbs, I could possibly let this go without stopping it. That way, when it, as soon as it, well, no, there's no reason. I should go ahead and just stop it. Because what I was thinking was, is we can let it go, and it'll automatically harvest the flax that gets produced here pretty soon. But just in case something goes wrong, I think it'll probably be better if we don't do that. We're going to get a full field this time. Looks like it. Oh! No, we didn't get a full field. It's all good though. We got plenty planted out there. We'll do the math and try to figure out exactly how much we need in each one. That outside ring though, with the way it is, it's probably going to take what? 14, 15, 16, 17, 18? It's going to take 18. Are you finally going to stop? Yes. Good. I'm going to take these down just in case of claying. So back to what I was thinking. What? 14, 15, 16, 17... So we need probably 18 on the last one, 18 on the second to the last, 16 for that one, and then 8, 7, and 6 for that. Or 5, 7, and 8. Alright, that'll work. That'll work. I think we're done with messing around with this farm, though. I think next episode we're going to be messing with the cathedral and getting it up and running. And I might revisit this later on in some other episodes as more ideas come to me and more suggestions from y'all. And we'll probably try to redo this maybe later on. But right now, it's fine. It works. I mean, it's going to produce all of the flax that we're going to need. And that's a ton of flax that I just planted. So I'm looking forward to how much we're going to get out of that. So barbarian's already creeping up. But that's where we're going to end the episode. Thank you for watching. Sorry for not uploading an episode yesterday. But and this one's probably going to be late. But spending time with the family and just chilling. Tuesdays, my wife usually has the day off. So Tuesdays are mixed between housework and chilling out with her and doing work. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you like what you saw, hit that like button. If you didn't, you know what to do. Make sure to subscribe and hit that bell notification to get notified when other videos go live. Thank you for watching. Bye.